Welcome back to Careful Boys. Today, we're talking about my method to remove resentment from your little relationship. You probably got a little relationship. If you're watching this video, clicked on this video, got a relationship. And
slap the resentment out of her.
Whoa.
Smack it out of her. You throw her down some stairs. and you're like...
Smack her butt.
The resentment down the stairs.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you. So, as I've mentioned before, but it's been a while, me and Nikki, when we got together, a lot of resentment in the early days. First year was just kicking and screaming, knock down, drag out, constantly at each other's throats because we had a lot of resentment from previous stuff. And then we would let the simple little...
Previous other people? Or you mean...
Unresolved previous relationship trauma.
Trauma, yeah.
Other people.
Exactly. Unworked through stuff.
Baggage.
Exactly. And we were sort of nitpicking at each other because we're trying to see like, hey, it's like Anthony's quote, test me. So it was like constantly testing each other, right? to see if we'll leave.
I only say that to God.
You know what I mean? No, you don't. You say it about literally everything. Everything. So what I think helped the most that Nikki and I talk about all the time is I came up with this thing that sounds really super gay, and I can't even help but acknowledge that it does sound gay.
But gay things work sometimes.
Gay things work sometimes. And it's called the arrows method.
Oh, so gay.
It's called the arrows method. So what we ended up doing was, and this, I'm not kidding, this has like helped us so much. I've had a 12-year relationship now. Like this is the key to that. To me, the white hot center of it was us removing the resentment and moving on from the bullshit that we were putting each other through constantly, reminding each other of stupid shit that we did because it was unresolved. Like Bart says, you can't have unresolved shit. You have to be able to move on and you have to heal the wound. So we went to a beach and it was like,
why had to go to beach? How come we could just do it at home?
we could do it at home. You could do it at home.
Why had to go big?
But the beach, I guess, was sort of, you know, I'm like still in my 20s and shit.
That's dope. You know what I mean? No, symbolic, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let it wash away with the waves and shit.
Standing and shit.
Pretty cheese.
New beginnings and shit, right?
For me, I do it on the end of a hike.
Okay.
Because you gotta tire yourself out when you're in the mood where you're like, let's do it now.
Yeah.
If you got all this energy, I'm ready to fight, bitch.
That's so true. So true. But no, so what we did was we went to a beach, right? And this is so whatever it is that's going on in your relationship, you have to be ready to let go of these things if you bring them up, right? You can't just bring them up and then you're going to bring them up again later on, a week later, 2 weeks later in a fight. This has to be, you're ready to nut up or shut up. You're ready to move on past this stupid bullshit. So what you do, and this is where it gets a little gay, right? You're going to actually take the piece of resentment that you have for your person, and you're going to take it out like an arrow, and you're going to pull it out of your body like an improv game.
You just made the screen all fucked up.
They're seeing what they want to see. They're seeing what they want to see.
You're going to add something in post.
Yeah, we're out in post. No. I just think they should see me right now because this is kind of gay. Okay. So it's like it's like, hey, Anthony, you know, when you said that thing about my ex-girlfriend or whatever, I don't appreciate you saying that. And I would like you not to say it anymore. So I'm taking that out and I'm going to break it over my knee. And so it's like, boom. And now it's done. And I'm never going to bring it up again.
Never, ever bring it up.
Never bring it up again. And you have to be mature enough to be able to do that. And so what you do is you just keep going through all the stupid shit that you keep on bringing up in all of your fights, and you remove them and you break it over your knee.
Somebody's got like 100 arrows and somebody's only got 2.
Dude, they do.
Gets them into fighting because they keep bringing shit up.
Well, that's the last time you get to do it, though.
Oh.
And also, I think a key too is when you pull out the arrow, you can't blame them. It needs to be more about how it makes you feel. You can't be like, you know, when you're a fucking bitch. It has to be about what it made you feel and not accuse, or else you're going to turn into a fight right away.
But what if to exemplify the depth of the pain, you show the length of the arrow? You're like, dude, whenever you bring up my ex-girlfriend.
So it's a spear? Yeah, if it's a spear, it's fine.
Can you hold the end? It's getting really heavy on that side.
Yeah.
It's hurting me on the back end.
You have to make eye contact the whole time, though.
Hold on. The arrowhead is really big.
Twist it. Now when you break it in half, you have to hold it.
What if you got to break it on
realistically.
this side, and then you go, can you pull out this side? Because it won't go through.
I didn't know that. It's like I didn't know I was doing this with Charlie Chaplin. But yeah, you get the idea, right? So
I don't want to know the rules.
Single time you can't choose what the fuck to eat.
if that's a real thing,
Sounds like you're blaming the other person.
that's a real thing.
Me and Jill actually did this a few times.
Really? Yeah. The actual arrow method?
I think it was like based off what you said.
Or did you do bullets?
And then, but I think we needed an extra layer. Maybe we had bullets in us and ninja stars, but I think we had to do an extra layer because I'm autistic and a robot and retarded. So we did it when we're on ecstasy, so that I can fully empathize what she's saying and not turn it into a fight.
I vote for drugs.
And it really helped out. Cause then I'm like, cause when you're first with someone, it's like, hey, was that your chick that I saw like wearing like scantily clad stuff at fucking LA Fitness? You have their back immediately, right? Like, oh yeah, she usually gets hot. She's like really sweaty, whatever. And but then later on, you're like, oh yeah, is that bitch fucking cheating on me or whatever? So I think I was trying to get myself back into the mindset. When we first got together, you 100% had each other's backs. And then the ecstasy really.
Like Gio's going to yoga wearing a face full of makeup. And like, no, she just likes to look pretty when she's at yoga. It's fine.
Yeah, but that definitely.
And then you think about Giselle and you're like,
Oh, good one.
Giselle.
Giselle Butchin.
Tom Brady's ex-wife.
Or she hooked up with her yoga guy.
The jiu-jitsu
I thought it was
guy.
a jiu-jitsu guy.
No, I thought it was a yoga guy.
No, jiu-jitsu.
Yoga?
I trust you guys. Whatever.
You wouldn't want to wear that much makeup at jiu-jitsu. You're gonna get it all over your gi.
You have a big ring.
But then the hard part is honoring once you bring it, you have to be mature enough. Once you bring it up,
That's it.
you're done and you don't.
Bring it up if you can't let it go.
Yeah, you can't be like, well, you said last time. It's like, no, you got to honor it. Yeah.
That's the biggest bullshit that everyone does to each other in relationships. And I know because I'm so guilty of it myself. Like, you constantly recycle these things because they're your weapon that you use against them in any argument. And to you, it's an argument closer. It ends the argument because you're just like that's it. Yeah. And you're just destroying your person with it instead of being on their team.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
I think you can't even arrive at a healthy relationship until you've kind of been through that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Some of those you got to do to yourself. Like you gave yourself arrows. You got to take them.
Like you look in the mirror and you take out arrows.
All of them are about you. Really, because you can't let go of something. Like it's about you, and then taking out the arrow and breaking over your knee is just about letting it go, and then it's now the resentment is now cleansed from your soul. Hopefully,
I think we should honestly. I really like that activity, but I think that there's nothing better than like putting your money where your mouth is in terms of really understanding how it feels. So like for like, let's say the longest standing relationship of depth in this room, maybe it's like, I don't know, like a Bart and Joe. I think you guys should try the arrow experience. Like I'm just saying, like let's just see what happens.
Joe.
race on it kills me.
I feel like I hear the idealisms. And I think that's a really good idea, and you've obviously participated, but with like bullets and retardation or whatever. But like, if I could just see maybe you guys
The same couch or just be like this?
I'll fucking pull it out.
just across from each other. Can you guys?
I actually don't really know how it works, but I'll figure it out as we go.
What do you guys think? The audience, what do you guys think?
1,000%.
Yeah, I think let's just see what the activity.
All right, Steve, you gotta referee this.
But the more real
Referee.
you are, the more they respect it, right?
So Bart, what's something that you have with Joe that we need to fix?
I don't know if he can control it. His IBS. Because we're in the middle of filming, and then he has to stop filming to go shit. I don't know if that's
Let this one go.
I never even bring it up.
Ryan,
though.
it's not funny. Can we?
I don't even bring it up.
Can you let this one go?
I'm just imagining pulling.
Go. You can't ever bring it up.
I never already brought it up. You're making me do. I don't even.
I'm not
bring
making
it
you do anything.
I don't even bring it
Are
up.
we taking out arrows?
That's so immature.
Me and Joe never even fight to begin with.
Immature, Bart.
Never already brought it up.
We already don't ever fight.
because he's told me before, and I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. I'll try not to take so many breaks.
So you did bring it up.
Not in a fight way. It was a constructive. It's
It's not a fight because I don't fight back.
No, the
I don't want to shit.
Loud noises.
No, the arrow thing is when it's a neener energy. You know, when you're like, this and this. Well, this then. I never go, well, you fucking shit all the time. I don't do that.
I'll tell you what.
We both don't want him to shit.
What we did used to fight about, that's
What?
fucking funny,
What?
is we had a 3-hour debate on how many buttons a fucking bad guy character should have on his leather jacket.
If it's authentic. No, because they're talking about SGV gang people, and they're like,
Maybe they should have buttons.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the
So
top.
we would get like fucking like heated and debating so hard on how many fucking buttons a leather jacket should have.
How many did you say?
Fuck, I don't even remember.
But you get it. That's like you going, I want this, and then Mike sounds like, no, why don't we do this?
Stop bringing me into your guys' issues.
Yeah, okay.
You just pull the arrows out. I haven't seen one arrow get pulled yet
I just
or broken.
pulled the IBS arrow.
I didn't see the symbolic breaking.
Ah, son of a bitch! That's not gonna cure my IBS, dude. I still. That means he's not
No,
gonna
you
get
could-
bothered
you could put
anymore
a-
when I fucking got a shit.
Now you could put a colostomy bag in the hole the arrow left.
But he might still get bothered there. He didn't pull the arrow out.
Yeah, he didn't.
You took my arrow. He took it, actually. He took it. He super glued it.
Hey, wait. Do you have an arrow with anybody?
He's the one. He's the one that actually has it.
He does. Do you have an arrow with anybody in this room?
All right, Stephen Paul.
Okay.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
I
I don't believe this. This is a joke. It's a bit. I see his face. I know your bit face.
won't hang it over your head why you can't make it to my baby shower because of football.
It's not just football. It's not just football.
Skipping shit for football.
It's playoff football.
He even fucking skipped the grand finale of JK for football.
Oh,
Listen, it was really just about meeting my.
Everybody's got to pull the same arrow out.
Look at his jacket. His tribe is hard. He's riding harder for that than anything.
But look at his shirt under the jacket.
Yeah, but it's hidden. This takes over. This is priority, dude.
the symbolism, yeah.
The truth about the JK finale is I was meeting my buddy Richard Ryan from OG Totally Sketch days. One of my best pals in the world. I know too many Ryans in my fucking life, but he was introducing me to his now wife before he got married because it was very important to him that I meet her before he proposed to her because we're homies forever. So I went to Austin. Yes, we happened to have a fantasy football draft.
But that's the real reason.
I'm not gonna lie, I made the playoffs. We did well. Okay, we had a good draft. But meeting her was the whole point. Like meeting his chick. Because this guy, I'm telling you, this guy used to tell me, I'm never getting married. Marriage is a joke, it's a scam. All that. He's one of those guys. And then to see this guy actually introduce me to a chick that he wants to marry, and I already knew that, is crazy.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to get this activity right. It's not
Okay, yeah.
a defense case, right?
better than this shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
This is way
So
gayer.
sentimental and shit.
I feel like all four of us have the same arrow hole for the same arrow.
Wait, are you actually upset that I'm not going to go to your baby shower?
No, I'm just saying I'm never gonna like hang this over your head past this moment. I'm choosing to not have resentment. So let me break this
How
arrow.
many times he dodges JK shit for football?
You're going to have to, by the way, I've literally never canceled on JK one time, except for this last year, and then the both times were for Richard fucking Ryan. So
What the hell?
Add yours to a JK event
Who is-
too. That's a JK event that he's dodging for football.
And number two, there's a guy named Richard fucking a guy named Ryan.
he has two first names.
Oh, okay. Richard fucking Ryan.
Richard Ryan. No, but
Yeah, my baby shower is a JK event. That's the only reason why I did it.
bullshit. It's for the girls. It's for chicks. We all know that.
Wait.
Pull it out.
Ah.
You gotta act it out.
You gotta act
too.
it out.
Me. Put a yourself.
Then what arrow did you pull out of him? And he was like, what was that?
Doing it wrong.
This guy where he was like this. He was all,
We didn't even do it. We didn't even do it right.
It's about IBS. You think I give a shit?
I thought we were supposed to pull the arrow out from the.
No, it's your resentment. It's your stupid resentment. You pull out of yourself.
No, but I thought I thought it was because I shot the arrow, so now I need to pull that shit back out.
Every time you take a shit, you shoot an arrow at me.
You take the arrow out and then you break it over your leg.
No, but so what is this supposed? Is this supposed to be how the other person hurt you, or how you got hurt by it?
Whatever it is, it's the resentment.
We're so fixated on the arrow.
Oh, the resentment. Okay.
I get it now. Yeah.
should we start over?
So you pull it out of the missing the thing.
Cause you fucking you shot yourself.
Good, I would be there. If it was like Dolphins versus fucking who cares, I'd be there. But it's Packers Bears.
Basketball and football. Don't get into any more
Oh, yeah.
sports, or we're never gonna have your.
God forbid a guy named Daniel Eric needs you to meet his fiance or some shit.
Stupid ass. By the way, I've been in JK for like what 11 years or some shit. I've canceled twice max. You know, I've canceled twice maximum. Both were this year. Both were for Richard Ryan reasons.
Richard Ryan.
No, because the second time he was like, I'm getting married in a month. Can you guys make it on this day? And I'm like, fuck this fucking guy, man. But yeah, of course I'll be there. So yeah.
Well, let's hope Michael Stevens doesn't ask for anything.